Boom. Another day, another week, another trial, I guess. See, today, for 2 weeks now, we are going to just go for cardio, right? We're going to try to increase our stamina. And I have not actually trained, or I haven't actually done cardio like this for a long time. So today you're going to see how tired and how KO'd I was. We've been in there for an hour 30 minutes, but I worked out for an hour only. 30 minutes was just me taking a break because I could not handle it. That's just nothing but the truth. Right now we're just stretching our bodies because you're going to see the exercises we're going to do. Make sure the blood is flowing, warm it up, trying to make the muscles a little bit loose, not to feel too tense. And also, like, I'm there with my guy, and he has more experience in this than me. He's more, I carry more muscle mass than me, so I'm definitely heavier than him. But he also doesn't. He also has a little bit of more cardio than me too. He has a little bit more exercise than me in this also. I'll say he's way fitter than me too, in the cardio sense. In strength wise, I'm stronger, but in the cardio sense, it's something else. So here also it's in German, so you can't really see it. I'll just try to translate. What we're pressing is new training. That's what it means for them. I'm going for the calories, and I'm going to put it at 40 calories, which is like a minute of 40 calories. And you have to keep pulling it down. After the 40 calories disappears, then you stop. The faster you go, the lower you have to do it, but the more tired you are. The slower you go, the slower it gets, and the more tired you still are. So there's no way around it. You just have to do it right while he's doing the other one. The idea was to switch it up. After I do this one and I can go to the next one, but I'm not gonna lie, this was the first exercise and I was already dead. I felt like I was tired. I felt like I was like training for an hour, just doing this exercise for a minute. It killed me. If there's anything that I would like take back from today, is it really showed me how low my cardio has gone, because I was actually pretty someone who could run for a while, but now when you have some muscles on you get heavier and stuff, and the muscles is not an excuse. It's just the fact that you have not been doing it for so long. Also, that also has to be reset. But we're going to work on that. No stress. We're going to work on that. That's all I'm thinking about. And if you look closely, like, he's going to finish. If he's going to finish, he's way faster than I am. I don't know if it's because of his exercise or his experience on the machine or the movement, but I took a little bit longer trying to finish mine. I could have cut this video and I just explained that, but I actually wanted you to see it, because around here I'm not trying to like do no bullshit. I'm not trying to show something I'm not able to do. I'm not trying to cut and show you the nice. I'm not cherry picking around here, but showing you everything. And like if I'm dead, I'm showing you that I'm dying. If I said I'm doing something good, I'll tell you I'm doing good. Or if I'm doing something wrong, I would like to point that out. The exercise also is my first time doing it. The only time I've seen people do this is on Instagram, and that's just me being honest. And this is actually some CrossFit stuff, and CrossFit is not something I enjoy because it's a lot of cardio. I'm not a CrossFit, I'm more of a weight guy. Lifting weight is something that I can do well, something that I've had a lot of experience in, but this is like getting out of my comfort zone. And again, that's the whole point of my channel, always getting out of the comfort zone, thinking of the box, creating a channel, putting yourself out there. Do things that people might criticize you about, like do things that you know that you have to do to go where you need to be. That's just all it's all about. And you can see right now I'm done. I can't even. I was going to sit there and he was like, nah, let's switch the exercise, because that one was killing me. Here also we had to do the push-up and then jump over. This is an exercise that I used to do when I played football, right? It never was this like difficult. Like after like how many like months without doing it, it killed me. You can see how broken I am. We did this exercise I think twice, and every moment, and we had to do like just 10 times. Can you imagine 10 times for a guy like me, and I couldn't still do it? It was heartbreaking. It really showed me a lot. I saw my levels today, and I was kind of happier with it, When for me, I'm the type of guy that when I see that there's room to improve for something, it gets me excited. It gets me excited because I'm broken, I'm destroyed, like there's no way to continue. He told me that I should just keep pushing. Like, that's the work. That's why he's there. He's not my trainer. I'm not his trainer. But once you have a friend who is beside you, who knows what he's doing, and you're willing to follow, and you also show him and you explain to him also, you just do it. You just do it. You push each other. That's your job, to push each other. And if you're training with somebody that does not push you, you have to switch them. I'm lying on the ground right now because there's no way in hell I was thinking of doing that again. I was broken. And for some reason I felt like I gave it my all, and for some reason I felt like I didn't. Now let me explain that, if that makes sense. I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. You see, I'm lying. I'm not someone who lies down and be like I'm dead when just I should quit on my exercise. I'm not that guy. But at the same time, I felt like I should push myself more. So I just have a perfectionist mindset, which is not actually nice in this state. You know, it's nice to listen to your body. It's nice to. I don't want to go in there and push myself too much, and then I faint. That's not going to help me in any way. This is also an exercise I've never done before. I think we went a little bit too heavy here. Like I said, today was just a test day, in my opinion, just to see where I was at, to look at the levels of cardio in which I'm going to go for the next 2 weeks that I'm going to be at. This is a new gym, by the way, if you have not noticed. I'm just going to try. Today was just trying to see my level of cardio in which I have. So that after that, I know the plan I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to go and how I'm going to attack the 2 weeks I'm going to be here after. After this, I'm going to go back to my old gym, but after going back, I'll have to carry the lessons I've learned here and go back with. I can't go back just to wait anymore after these 2 weeks, which I'm going to be. This is just going to be absolute hell. I'm anticipating, and I expect nothing less. He told me to do it twice, and I was broken. I was so broken. Like you can see, like the exact moment that my soul is going to leave my body, you will see it. The exact moment, the moment I'm going to push this and pull this right back behind. Like if you notice, I always keep looking behind to see if I've arrived or not, just so I could stop. Like that's how much I wanted to stop, and once I stop, down I go. I was broken, demolished, bamboozled. No way to continue. It's so funny how you think that you are fit once you pull the weight and stuff, but once you enter cardio, bro, that's that's another ball game. It's something else. And you can see I'm yawning every time, and even when I play football and I'm not fit like this, I find myself yawning just because I'm so tired. I'm carrying so much weight on me. Right now I'm 105. I started the journey on 109, so while definitely losing weight as I was expecting, because you cannot be this consistent without seeing any changes. It's impossible. It's inevitable to see changes, and I'm happy with that. But again, I still have a long way to go. He removed his shoes because he didn't feel like he could do it with his shoes, so he had to do it barefooted without his socks. He felt like he was sliding. This exercise also, it works your feet, it works your calves, it works your arms. Like it's a body exercise basically. You really get a good sweat after this, and we did this just once, I think. Yeah, just once. Like no, twice, because we put it in front, come back, put it in front, and then come back. Just once, we just like one set, but 2 reps. That was it. I was done. And you see me down there. That's how I spend the time today in the gym, just being KO'd the fuck out. I was so broken. Also in this gym, it's actually a good gym, a new gym that my friend he actually goes here, but the other gym that I've been training in, is the gym that I usually go to because he's way closer to me. This gym is way closer to him also. So they were having an auction in which they were like saying that you can come train for like 2 weeks for free, you know. So I was like, hey, let's just take advantage and see what the gym looks like. It's actually turning my head. Like in the near future, I would like to train here more because they actually have a lot of things. They even have a basketball. You see, there's a basketball court in there. When we were training, and sometimes I was trying to rest. I was not really resting. I was like you can see me right now. I'm resting, right? But once we were doing other exercises, I was playing basketball also, like just trying to get some hoops in, you know, man, trying to shoot some 3-pointers in there. But yeah, I was trying. So long story short, also here an exercise I've done. This is like the second time I'm doing this. The first time I did this was when I went for holidays in America. I did this just like once or twice. Now I think I'm going to do this more, and the rope felt so heavy felt like 10 kilos on both, or just the rope itself, man. I don't know what they put in those ropes. Like, it's like someone injected steroids in those ropes. They felt the girth that they have, they're so thick, they are so heavy. You look at them, you think that they're easy to just keep like doing this momentum with. It's so hard. And we had to do this like this, I think, for a minute or so, and yeah, we had to set the timer. We did it for a minute, and I did this like twice, and again I was done. And at the beginning, again, like, I don't have a lot of experience on all of these exercises, so you see me switching my legs, switching my arm positions, making sure that I'm doing it correctly, making sure I'm not giving it too much energy, because it's a certain amount of energy I'm supposed to give while I'm doing stuff like this. Then I put on the jacket, because this is the first time also trying the weight jacket, and we did other exercises which I'm not going to be able to show, because there was a school that came in there to come and train. I didn't know that schools come in here to train too, so that's also the downside of this fitness. Where I go is like, you don't see schools coming in there to come and train. And yeah, once I saw that on the wall, my mind was like, don't say it, don't say it, no, don't say it. Then all of a sudden my guy was like, that's what she said. So I was like, hey, I didn't say shit. So yeah, so funny, say hit me hard. And yeah, we just do what they were asked us to do. I know he's training the abs left, right. He did the same thing also. The weight jacket was something else. I did some pull-ups, I think some push-ups also we did, but not so much, if I'm being honest. I was just trying it out. This is the first time I wore the weight jacket, the weight jacket. I'm thinking of getting myself one if the time comes to be something a little bit heavier. That felt just a little bit light to me. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for talking with your boy. It's your boy Rap now. Peace.